and Garret, we're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is a grand adventure and the experience of writing your own story. And in that story, your love is an art. And to practice the art of loving, we have to first choose love. We have to admit to ourselves that we want to know love and be loving, even if we do not know what that means. But standing here today, you both are an embodiment of what comes from that choice and what love means. Your love is a true love, so true it can only be defined by a soul connection, a resonance between two people who respond to the essential beauty of each other's individual natures, behind their veils, and who connect on a deeper level. This kind of mutual recognition provides the catalyst for a potent alchemy.
Kina, I vividly remember you getting out of the lift on our first date. Your energy was bursting and beaming in my direction as I waited outside for your arrival. You said my name, followed by a quick hello, and we embraced in the most loving, genuine, and comforting hug I've ever received from someone I'd only just met. I knew then I had found someone truly special. On our second date, at a two-person tabletop in Kadai, you boldly opened up a notebook for us to write down all the places we wanted to go, things we should do together, and the people we had to introduce each other to. Many of you are in this room right now. I was hooked, and from that very notebook, our life started together. We shared our favorite local cafes, pastries, museums, and restaurants in and around Seattle, and the ones not to bother with. We dove headfirst and developed a love of food through cooking together, for one another, and for friends and family. We made some incredible meals together. However, I lived for the moments I got to introduce you to a new dish or baked good that you'd never tried before. We took day trips to the San Juans and Port Townsend to stroll the beaches looking for sea glass. We flew to Texas to meet my family. We trekked abroad to Norway, Vancouver, and Japan. All along the way, I would savor the small, discreet glances towards you, admiring your very being in that moment and wonder, how did I get so lucky? Kina, every single day I am in awe of you. I am in awe of the great care, kindness, and consideration you take in loving me. You make me feel special, comforted, and heard. I admire our partnership and how we work together, challenge each other, and support each other in all the things we wish to pursue. I admire your passion to see the world and experience new things. I love your tenacity and fierce loyalty. Your sense of humor makes me laugh, and the joy it brings me daily is immeasurable. I revel in your ability to get to know someone and to ask the questions that dig deeper. These are just some of the many things that made me fall in love with you and that I continue to admire daily. My love, I am not only committing myself to you, but to always work on myself constantly in order to show up for you fully. I'm looking forward to every single day that is ahead. I love you always and in all ways.
Garret. Oh no. Buckle in. To be loved by you is to be loved all the way. There are moments when all the encompassing quality of it literally takes my breath away. To be embraced and held in such an undeniably and compulsive love is such a gift. We got hit by lightning twice. Our statistical odds were insane. Amongst all the infinite vastness and choices our lives led us, we found each other and we conquered fate. The last 5 years with you has completely pierced my heart. You're a stunning person. And I'm so lucky to be here. And I would sign up for 100 more lifetimes. I admire your capacity to love, accept, trust, and the ability to see so much joy and goodness life has to offer. I love that you are constantly trying to be more than you were the day before. You have the most beautiful ability to cultivate your own awareness and needs to see yourself as a flawed individual, but hold yourself in a high regard, and to alternate that with your attention to the people around you. You see the beauty in life of others and the stories that they tell, and it soothes me to know someone so gentle navigates this world has chosen to move through it with me. Your influence on me has changed the course of my life. You question the way I do things with the utmost tenderness and kindness. You entangle my way of doing things with such deep earnestness and always wait for me to articulate my thoughts, no matter how inconsequential they are. And on my hardest days, our evening conversations start to put my world back in order. When we first talked about whether or not we wanted to get married, what we really reflected on is how we wanted to find our sense of family and community. What is the role of care in our lives? Whom are we offering it to, and where are we finding it? And through conversations over sleepy Sunday mornings, laps around the Arboretum, and over countless bowls of Bitter Honey's lemon pasta, we expanded what our sense of what love looks like. As we navigate life together, I hope we continue to turn towards the people around us as often as we turn towards each other. Today we get to celebrate the best parts of us that are currently present and are also yet to come. Together we exist as a work of progress and a work of art simultaneously. May we extend gratitude at each step, be centered in love and compassion, and be open to learning of the possibilities that lie ahead. Our love is boundless, limitless, and so much greater than I could have imagined it could be. You're the most beautiful person I've ever experienced, and your love is such a gift I get to experience in this lifetime until we meet again. I love you.
And with that, you have come here today of your own free will. And in the presence of family and friends, you have declared your love and commitment to each other. You have given and received a ring as a symbol of your intention to nurture your love and to nourish your souls. Kina and Garret, I want to wish you an abundance of joy, compassion, and happiness in your future. Keep lots of laughter, lots of food, and lots of honesty, and you're going to have a good time. By the power of your love and commitment to each other, and by the power vested in me by the state of Washington, and by the totally not fake online Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you legally wedded husband and wife. And although you have kissed 1,000 times before, maybe more, today your kiss is a promise. So you may now give the people what they want. Put some sugar on it to seal the deal.
I just want to tell you that.
Stand up and celebrate.
No.
Mrs. Ackerman and Mr. Steyer.
All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I've been looking for a love so true. When I was down and down, along came you. Though you might be a liar and a cheat too. I just can't quit you now 'cause I love you. Yes, I do. I can't let you go, baby.
It didn't take me long to learn in our friendship to realize that Garret is an extremely rare kind of person. He's a wonderfully gentle soul, and he's amazingly thoughtful. Garret is the kind of person that gives you a birthday present, and when you open it, you're like, how the heck did you know that I wanted this? Because he really listens to you when you speak, and he catches the small things. He's the kind of person that remembers things about you that even you have forgotten about yourself. If you know Garret, then I'm willing to bet you don't know anyone else that has a kinder heart than him. Garret and Kina, it is truly a gift getting to see how you love each other, and how you respect each other, and how you lift each other up, and how two pieces that are absolutely incredible individually make something even more magnificent and indescribably beautiful together. I feel so lucky to know you both, and I feel so honored to be here today with all these amazing people. to celebrate your love. Thank you both for being such amazing friends to me. I genuinely love you both so very, very much.
Can't let you go, yeah. I can't.
Kina texted me once and told me that when she and Garret kissed, she felt like she could see through time and space. And that is how I knew. I pulled out the receipts too, did. But even more importantly than the earth-shattering kisses, she told me that Garret was just the best listener. He always created space for her to formulate her thoughts, express herself, and feel her feelings. She told me about his cooking and baking and his patience in the kitchen, his willingness to learn new things, and their shared love of gathering friends and family with a phenomenal meal in the center. For me, the two of them together are models. They are models of teamwork. They are models of working on themselves and working together to tackle whatever they face, and of cultivating the love around them with everyone that is so special in their lives.
Yes, I do. I can't let you go, baby.
Something I've always admired about Kina and Garret's relationship is the thoughtful way that they navigate life together. Elaborate home-cooked meals on the stove, a sourdough loaf in the oven, outings to cut a Christmas tree with a thermos of hot chocolate and toad, hand-stamped cards, Polaroids scattered throughout the apartment, plans to pick berries in the summer. Together, you've built such a beautiful world to explore and enjoy together. But the beauty of that world, as cherished as it is, doesn't tell the whole story of Garret and Kina. I believe your greatest strength as a couple is the safety and unwavering support that you generously give to each other. An absolute united front. An absolute united front, you tackle life's hairiest problems by centering each other. No matter what obstacles you face, that admirable commitment will see you through. I'm so excited to see you spend the rest of your life together. See what you do, what you cook, and how you grow. Being a part of your life is my greatest honor. Cheers to Kina and Garret.
I'm serious, and that's what I love about Kina. She's strong. Like, she'll say whatever she wants, and she believes in what she says, and she is one of the strongest women I know. And when I say one of the strongest, I'm not throwing shade, because there's 3 women in my life that are strong: is my sister, my mother, and my fiance. And if I say you are the strongest, I'm gonna get an eyeball for my mother and my fiance that's sitting right there. So I'm gonna say, there, you guys are the strongest woman in my life. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. But no, seriously, like, you guys are truly amazing. I love you both. You guys are perfect for each other. Even the venue it fits your guys' personality. We can all see it. And Garret, you are perfect for Kina, and Kina, you are perfect for Garret. And I love you both, and I wish you guys a happy, loving, bright future together. So I love you guys.
I just can't quit you now, 'cause I love you. Yes, I do.
Something that will never change about her is that she always leaves people better than when she found them. There's a quote that reads, "People will never forget what you said." Sorry, people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. And I think that's especially important in today's world, because as we can see, life can be incredibly generous and incredibly abundant, but it can be just as cruel and unfair. It's so important to let the people who are close to you know how you feel about them, because we never know when it's our time. And Kina demonstrates this so well. No matter how much of an asshat you've been, and I say you so that I don't feel alone in my own shortcomings, but no matter how much, of a nuisance you've been, after every interaction with her, she never forgets to tell you, I love you.